Oh,
Really?
yeah,
What if
you won't be fine,
what if
alright?
he's going to get one of his friends to attack me?
The only one
He
who's
won't do shit, really.
attacking is you.
You know what he did to me,
Oh,
guys?
bullshit. Is
Yeah, I'm aware.
Was it because he
He's
was
really
like, into like sex wall and like
bullshit.
stuff like this, like abusing?
Bullshit.
He's really disgusting.
You know what's
He's
really
really disgusting.
And
no
toxic, right?
wrong because you're the toxic one, Fudgy. Hey, hey, hey.
He is, yeah.
The only one who is the only one who is toxic is you. Oh, oh, because I heard from Isaac that you did some disgusting shit. It, it. And I actually have seen all the serious stuff. Huff. 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 Let me explain. Ever since late. Alright. This is coming from my friend's Discord server, by the way. What's up, guys? Austin here. We are counter streaming in Fudgy's stream, apparently. This person named Fudgy. Hey, she is bad news. Who's? And this is according to OrangeIsaac. Heck. Heck. We're gonna do the entire stream. Him. And to make sure that Isaac's side, which is actually the correct side, by the way, gets heard. We're gonna. I'm going to be on Discord at the exact same time as this. Yes. Yes. Now, of course, this is not the first time this has happened. What's up, Orange Guy? Yeah, you can see I'm in powerhouse mode, because this is obviously a stream that needs to be talked about. Out. What's up, Isaac? Yep. If it's okay with you, I'm going to read what's going on. So, let me explain. Hey here, folks. Folks. So, on August 10th, 2025, Isaac told me something that is very, very important. And Fudgy is not suicidal. She's faking it. And slandering Isaac for shit that he didn't commit. So I actually took a picture of, about what happened that day. That same day, a person named Hobby, the gray one, he actually retired from Yond. But yeah, he told me that Adam showed up into Isaac's voice chat, and yeah, let's not go into the other thing. And so, but that's not what we wanted to talk about. The allegations, and yes, Javier mentioned that Isaac went into Adam's well, Adam went into his VC about his false allegations. Hence, you know who else is also responsible? Fudgy. Yep, that's not actually a joke. Hulk. A disgusting person by the name of Fudgy. He used Isaac for a crime he did not commit. It. This year just keeps getting worse, you're damn right. Blue Mario, don't engage with this creepo. Because according to Isaac, Fudgy has done some really messed up things to him. He brought Luke to Boston to the group chat that I'm in. It's called the Orangeville GC. A really cool group chat. When Isaac is innocent is right. Right. But yeah, if I play a little bit of this clip for you, because obviously you know that the allegations regarding this situation are false. False. Now I don't know how long this stream is, but we're gonna counter react to this. Yes. So let's get this shit over with. No, Blue Mario, Fudgy and Isaac will not make a peace deal because Isaac actually has been sexually harassed by Fudgy. Yeah, you heard that right. Let that sink in. And Fudgy actually sexually harassed Isaac. So no, Blue Mario, do not engage. End of story. Hey. Hmm. Anyways. So yeah, about Fudgy, what am I doing? I would get into this. So according to Isaac, Fudgy has done some really messed up shit. Uh, Not to mention, he threatened to expose Isaac and getting complaining about him associating with me, which is a big mistake. Trust me, you don't want to mess with me. Hey, and plus, Fudgy, I think it's time you and I had a word strictly via counter stream game, which is what I'm doing against you. Oh, you've done some really messed up shit. You threatened to expose Isaac for associating with me, claiming that I made Ozzy suicidal, which I did not do because Ozzy faked his suicidal. Oh, and plus, using social media itself is how you got suicidal, Ozzy. That is not hot, hot on anyway my fault. Hot. I learned this from another guy who's an awesome user. Huh? And it's all because Isaac is aware of my situations. Well, well, people can't make other people suicidal. Social media itself can. I learned this from another guy. Hi, and Isaac replied, not all the time, but I'm. But his case was different. Hunt, as John and his disgusting fan base made him feel suicidal. Oh, because they said some nasty things. When Isaac saw it that triggered it. One example that he can give is that you, Fudgy, have asked him multiple times if you could draw him and yourself having pain, pain, how do I say this? Sex in the nude, which of course, I would need to cover up if you had posted it online. Fine, because it's not only disgusting, it's not just rude, it's not just perverted, it's also illegal. Oh, and that was one of the most disgusting things that I have ever heard. Pardon my language, Fudgy, but what the fuck is wrong with you? How do you not know better than to treat people this way? And ever since Isaac quietly stopped talking to Fudgy, the very first guy that Isaac talked to about all this crap was Neil Prasad, the same person that allowed me to restore some pages. Yes. But that's a different story on the matter of the wiki. But he and Neil had a huge discussion about Fudgy's behavior. And even though Luke isn't much of a fan of me, to be fair, Isaac brought him in anyways. Neil told me that Fudgy did a lot of not safe for work shit with Isaac, which caused us a lot of things. Actually, David, good and bad users, they do exist because they're people. Users are people. And if users didn't exist, people wouldn't exist. And social media wouldn't exist. So, yeah, think about that. Huh. Yeah. Anyway, Wally is also a witness of what Fudgy has done to Isaac. So is Javier Grave. So, anyways, yeah. Fudgy has also made Isaac's PTSD and depression worse. Ever since he was with her, he felt a lot more suicidal. And I'm not gonna let Isaac's depression get worse. Not on my watch. Isaac told me not to make a post yet, but with Fudgy making a post on him, now was the right time to do so. Because she is mostly guilt-tripped, gaslighted, manipulated, and emotionally abused Isaac, plus many more disgusting things. And you do things that don't go your way, Fudgy. And newsflash for you, not everything is gonna go your way because you are not the boss of people, nor are you the victim here. And plus, you act entitled as if you own the platform, which you don't, by the way, in order to continue being an ass. Yes. You are extremely, if not severely, and sincerely narcissistic towards Isaac. Heck. So, of course, you, Fudgy, had no proof or evidence provided at the time, and not to mention, you couldn't handle a single breakup. And after that, you started doing this crap. And Luke nearly vomited. Head. Why the hell would a 15-year-old want to actively do sexual shit to one another? And that is not normal. Oh. Oh. Isaac told Luke on Wednesday, hey, I told Luke that me and Isaac were on good terms. Isaac met me during the situation with Adam, by the way. Hey, we didn't know each other before then. But yeah, he knew. So Luke knows about that. But that's in full detail. In short, what it was revolting to him so bad that he vomited. It takes an awful lot of it to do to Luke of all people. So that should speak volumes. Not to mention illegal. Oh, Fudgy has done some very disgusting role plays with Isaac. Heck, including sex role plays. Yes, lots of times. At the time, he was too scared to say something because the truth is, he was extremely uncomfortable and disgusted. Now, of course, the legality of sexual role plays depends on local laws and other bullshit, as Luke said. But yeah, Orange was not comfortable with that at all. And that's frankly, someone who is 15, freshly 16, is frankly 100% understandable. If he said something negative or refused to do what you said, Fudgy, you would get aggressive at him, which is clearly an attempt to gaslight you and his fans as well. And his fans as well. Oh, people like you, Fudgy, should stay off the internet, because you made his mental health get worse. Yes. Yes. But yeah, schizophrenia is often 100% genetic. Heck, but it did fucking up with PTSD and escalating the depression. And one of the main reasons why Isaac attempted suicide so much in the past. But I'm not going to let Isaac attempt suicide when I'm defending him. Oh, and disgusting. Hang I'm gonna scroll down. Hmm. Yeah, next. Yes. And there we go. Uh-oh. Damn it. Hunter, get out of there. Uh, I knew Holden would be. But yeah, long story short, what? She made several major allegations and just to make Isaac look bad. And most, if not all, those major allegations is flat out disgusting. Hang. 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 It was about to get a 10,000 times worse. On the day when he was headed to Chuck E. Cheese, when he was on the highway, Fudgy ended up exposing him to real porn. And after he called her out, telling her to stop hearing that shit to him, she immediately stopped, but his work got worse. That same time, inside of Chuck E. Cheese, she ended up talking and discussing sex about him inside of Chuck E. Cheese. So disgusting and shocking that he immediately told her to stop talking about it. And she literally said it in a kid's place. Hey, so Fudgy, you did this to hurt Isaac and disgust him in a children's area? Seriously? Disgusting. Ain. 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 And thankfully none of the kids, but Isaac was at the time I heard it. It and it does not excuse that disgusting action. Hen. Hen. And according to Isaac, she ruined his 16th birthday. Are you kidding me? What exactly happened on his birthday was he was celebrating his birthday at Chuck E. Cheese, and he decided to do a birthday VC as a special. Eventually, at first, everything sort of normal as usual, until you joined the VC, only for you, only to ruin his 16th birthday later on, and kept holding grudges against him, guilt trip, gaslight, and much more of that, and kept bringing up drama directly to him, even if he specifically was told by him to stop. But you refused to listen and kept arguing with him in the VC. Lots of people left, and Alex Beria lashed out and threatened to cut ties with Isaac after it was over. But thankfully, he took accountability and apologized to Isaac. But what's really upsetting is that if a kid did hear what you said, they would have cried. Hide. Hide. And Isaac actually sent some hex in that same chat, which I'm gonna download and show to expose Fudgy of this disgusting behavior. And by the way, Fudgy, ruining someone's birthday is heartless. Yes, you could have gotten serious trouble with that. I hope Chuck E. Cheese sees what you've done and they ban your ass out permanently. Hey, that's definitely a prime example of main character syndrome. You're disgusting and a degenerate. And you even treat your girlfriend and boyfriend better than you treat Isaac. Heck. Heck. And treats him like complete shit. So we broke up with her. And you even tried to make Isaac jerk her off. Disgusting. So I certainly am against you. And honestly, you should not be near anybody, not even Isaac. Heck, you should go to jail. Hell, why do you get to do disgusting shit to him and get off scot-free, but he's the one getting blamed? Disgusting. And you even admitted to actually harassing her. Him. He even sent me a recording. Holding grudges against people like a retarded bitch. So what if he hook up with you? There was a time where he didn't VC with Fudgy for one day, and Fudgy got so pissed that you started using or your narcissism on Isaac. Shame on you. Oh, and nobody cares if you have anger issues. You are extremely hurtful. Oh, and trying to cause drama. Isaac has shown me a bunch of proof. Oh. Oh. Hmm. And even Orange guy is showing that. Yes. Yes. I mean, you literally didn't have much of a role, Fudgy. Except Orange Guy did a joke about Fudgy at first as well. Oh, only to hear later how bad you actually were. He did mention us in the video. And he did actually mention the actions that you did in the video he recorded. Not to mention, you manipulated people to go against Isaac, because of your exaggeration and false claims out of him, which you made against him. And you bet when things don't go your way and become a narcissist. And in attention seeking, you also admitted to being so abusive. The only one who's causing drama is you. Fudgy, you make no sense repeating, I feel like I'm so blah 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 blah. Huh. And you even bitch about how a bunch of things, myself included. And even harass me over me being associated with Isaac. Heck, so what? Hot. You're clearly using that as an excuse in this case, Fudgy. I'm sorry. You don't own the platform. Nobody has to listen to your narcissistic behavior. And I will show them him because all of them were sent by Isaac pretty much. As even though Luke doesn't me at A for numerous reasons, Fudgy, you're clearly using me as an excuse. The fact that you're using my behavior as a cover to hide your pettier reasons. Hence. 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 I mean, I didn't answer your calls or reply, Fudgy, so you're using that association with a shitty person as a performance with me as a performance cover. You didn't answer Isaac didn't answer your calls or reply, so you're using me with a shitty person as a performance cover to gaslight and hide pettier reasons. So what? When you weren't arguing with Isaac, there were lots of pretty disturbing things. In fact, you, Fudgy, would force Isaac into doing sexual role plays. And he once mentioned that you showed her bare birthday suit parts on screen into him. Then there's that one picture, that was so magnificent the bar disappeared and reappeared and closed the file folder. And Isaac felt extremely uncomfortable and disgusted when she did that. A way to start a morning relaxing, only to see that message pop up. The only gaslighter here, Fudgy, is you. Oh. Yes. Oh, yeah. Isaac also did mention, and to Carrot Killer 101, and his friends in a group chat about what Fudgy has done to him. But this one's even worse. Fudgy tried to blackmail Isaac and manipulate him to show his ding-dong, which is unacceptable. A sick person. And this confirms you, Fudgy, as a sick fuck. Look. If you're gonna apologize just to manipulate Isaac into going back with her, there's no way she's gonna forgive you. Who for that? Even though Luke and I have our differences, same with a lot of people, one thing that we do agree on is the fact that Fudgy is a piece of shit. And even Harvey Ernie, with that, heck, said it was shocking how Fudgy is a minor, yet doing that shit is disgusting. She's not even an adult. Halt. 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 She also threatened to break up with. You also threatened to break up with Isaac, Fudgy, all because he didn't answer you for almost a day? Seriously? Newsflash! Hash. Accountability isn't prosecution. And the fact that you are crashing out because Isaac breaking up with you was beyond pathetic. And the fact that you are crashing out because of Isaac breaking up with you was beyond pathetic. Heck, it's not the end of the world. You need to get over it. Unlike you, Isaac took accountability. Well, you have not. But he even told Go Legacy about what Fudgy did, and oh boy, he was disgusted. Heck, you, Fudgy, should be banned from social media. Oh, and by the way, your mom isn't even better either. Huh. 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 Isaac told me that your mom one time discriminated him just because he's schizophrenic. If my mom saw that happen with Fudgy's mom doing it to you, she would have been pissed the fuck off. Huh. You and your mom are both pieces of shit. And discrimination, by the way, is illegal. Shame on you. Oh. And if Chronic defends Fudgy, yeah, that's disgusting. Hmm. Hmm. The real reason, not to mention, then, 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 Fudgy, we have news for you. You have been banned from Isaac's server, as well as my servers and the CJ Studios server, as well as other Discord servers as well. How? And if you have an alt account, we will ban that as well. How? Before you even join. This discussion, all while I had to balance helping another user with designing characters. Hers. And Orange Guy also made a video proving Isaac's innocence. Hence, and of course, she should be banned from Chuck E. Cheese's, considering she literally tried to talk to him about sex. Owen, Fudgy, also, hey, you also sometimes kept talking to Isaac about your period head, and even had the audacity to show her, him her period blood? Seriously? Shame on you. Oh, he even had to look away as he didn't want to see it. And the fact that she wanted to draw Isaac and herself. You wanted to draw him and Isaac having sex nude proves that you wanted to draw legit CP. Hey, hey, disgusting. Hey, that is an instant Bowser flag. Oh, and also Isaac told me that you literally had the balls to twerk your ass in front of him in a VC. 10 million Bowser flags. Hell to the nah, to the nah, 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 is what I say. Hey. If Fudgy, you're 18, you hey, one day, you probably do something we all don't want to know. And if you resist arrest, that's going to be another charge. Charge. Every everything that you did, Fudgy, is disgusting. I mean, of course, there's another picture that Isaac sent me. Hey, hey, and more of it actually. Hey, according to Isaac, however, you're 15, Fudgy, and about to turn 16. And yet you make NSFW pictures disgusting. I mean, so you literally make a live stream, trying to harass us, Isaac. Heck. Oh, I have that already. Same thing. Heck. Heck. I even had to, I even had to so oh oh at this present time the max amount of pictures I can upload to StreamYard to present is hard is 10, but I don't have to do that as I could just highlight the pictures and open And this is to show you what this disgusting creep he did. And this is the first screenshot, by the way. Here. Oh, I should actually lower the size a little bit. It. Oh, yes, you are, Fenris. Yes. 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 Let me show you. Huh. Huh. This was on Isaac's birthday, according to says. Was this also on Isaac's birthday, Orange Guy? Yeah. Yeah. And look at this. This. Claiming that you went aggressive. Claiming you are sorry just because of that. So what? Somebody? You? Nah. I don't believe you. Oh. You know what? I'm actually going to a selection. It's like literally claim talk. Look at this. Yes. Fudgy claimed that she really wanted to feel like dead again. And when Isaac asked Fudgy to stop talking about him, he just sent this. And the fact that you said you are not sorry, Fudgy, proves you're not taking accountability or showing remorse for the actions. Just talking about this screenshot. Us. And you say you won't stop it, Fudgy, but Isaac says otherwise. Nice. So why who trying to prove that he was a monster? He's not. You are the real monster here. Because 1 to 2 days later, you stop bringing up drama directly to him, start holding grudges by bringing up his past, and then guilt tripping him. Him. And you admitted to sexually abusing him. Shame on you. Oh. And this video, yes, this was made. Yeah. Uh, Let that sink in. This is what really happened. That takes place when he didn't VC with for 1 to 2 days, mostly due to how busy you were at the time. Thankfully, videos are allowed on the Photos app here. But look at this. Supporting me when he knows full well what I've done. So what? Somebody has to support Ozzy just because he faked feeling suicidal because of me? I'm sorry. You don't own my channel. Oh, and I am 100% right. Wait. Wait. Right. And newsflash! What I did wasn't suicide enforcing. Pain. What I did was proving that he was lying about feeling suicidal. Oh, and plus Ozzy sent a death threat to another user, which is illegal. Oh. Oh. So therefore, or you're only proving Isaac's point. Right. And in all honesty, you're no better. Better. By the way, you're the one who isn't a nice guy. I. Yeah. This is just like Adam's situation, but with Isaac being accused. Host. Huh. Holding grudges against somebody is only proving the point. Right. Right. And I've seen a lot of disgusting posts, but this but this is one of the most disgusting. Pain. Pain. So of course you're the one trying to cause drama. Drama. Not Isaac, you Fudgy. Yeah. He told you multiple times to stop holding grudges with stuff. And this is one of the most disgusting right there. Hmm. People like you who making disgusting posts. Posts. And also, Fudgy, hey, being busy does not mean people ignore you. You're the one who was ignoring him. But you're now gonna ignore him full time because I spoke to Isaac, uh, claiming that he's the reason that you pretended to love him, which you didn't, and and even made disgusting smoking things, hooking pics like his one. And which brings me back to this. Yes. Seducing him is disgusting. And you even wrote this. Looking like an abusive girlfriend. And claiming that he doesn't need you. So what? Huh. And to give that image more context, Isaac Heck just forwarded to me something that is very important. Right. A, a picture like this. Like this. Yes. It's a good thing he did. It's a good thing he did take responsibility. Because you, on the other hand, Fudgy, have no responsibility. And he also gave full context in DMs. That was at the time he was being manipulated into doing this shit because of you, Fudgy. Hey, sure, what he did back then was very screwed up. Still took accountability after Neil got him to realize that what he did was under manipulation from Fudgy. Hey, so thank you, Neil, and thank you, Waleed, and thank you, Isaac, for showing me all of this stuff. He, uh, uh, one of the things that he has sent me in that group chat that I'm in is this one. On showing my support. Alright. So, thank you, Isaac, heck, for sharing that with me. Hey. Hey. And I want to see how long this live is. Oh, it was only 33 minutes 27 seconds. Hence. So it is time to get my honest opinions on this disgusting story. She bailed on her own stream? Ha! Looks like we are winning. And because my stream is longer than that asshole's stream. Name. Name. Which was, by the way, one of the worst I have ever seen. And I'm giving it a dislike, and I'm gonna block this asshole. Oh. And yes, you saw that live. Thanks. You are screwed, Fudgy. Hey, all you are is nothing but a complete ass. Yes. So, to my community and the people that support me, thank you so much. Hutch, we appreciate you. We love you. Oh, Isaac has my full support. Heart, because I'm gonna continue defending him when people try to slander him for a crime he did not commit. But to you, Fudgy, shame on you. I hope YouTube sees this and they ban your ass off. And they also hope Chuck E. Cheese sees this and permanently bans you from going into any restaurant. Hunt. From both my home country, Canada, and the United States. Thanks. And shame on you. You need to do better. Mind your own business. Yes. Fudgy is 100% in the wrong. Han. So yeah, guys, do not subscribe to this disgusting user. This user needs to be in jail. Oh. You are very welcome, Isaac. Heck. But like now was a good time to I felt like now was a good time to explain the full story of what really happened. But as for you, Tomas, claiming that I was a gaslighter when I wasn't, you need to do better. Mind your own business. Yes. Yes. But to my community and the people that support me, thank you. And Isaac, thank you for sending me all this evidence. I'm gonna have a link to link. Uh, uh, I'm gonna you know what, Isaac? Heck, I'm gonna do something nice for ya. This is his channel, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and click that subscribe button. Hi, button. And he hasn't used his community, or in this case, post tab yet. But yeah, Isaac, you're getting a sub from my channel. Oh, to yours was his, and now from 37 to 38. Now, of course, and apparently, such a Heidi has given Isaac a shout out, which is fantastic. Heck, heck. Says here Isaac joined last year. Next year will be his first channel anniversary for this channel. Oh, and Mace has just subbed to Isaac. Heck, that brings his sub count to 39, even though it doesn't show it quite yet. That's, yeah. This is an incredible thing. He actually joined GoAnimate in 2017. And he could find more information on the OrangeIsaac wiki. Oh, you were actually 38. No, I was 38. Oh, he was actually 38. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna post a link right here. This is for the OrangeIsaac wiki that I am on. Link is right here. If you want to check it out, I have a page on his wiki. He and Isaac thankfully protected the page for me. So that nobody can mess up my page. And Isaac also did the same with the other pages. So thank you, Isaac, for the invitation to your wiki. I really recommend it. And if you want to check out more of the Orange Isaac wiki, he 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 oh, updates. He has 49 subscribers now, thanks to Fenris. This and Isaac just said, "Thank you guys. Thank you all for the support. I really appreciate all of you, and really do appreciate you, Isaac. Heck, 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 heck. Here's what the Orange Isaac heck, wiki he is like, hike, and the hike. And once again, I have the link down in the link right there. You also reported Fudgy. Good job, because she deserves to be reported. Hun. Hun. Huh. It's good that she has no comments on that disgusting stream. How the hell Fudgy has 867 subs is disgusting. I have a bigger brain than she does. Hers. And I know Orange Isaac, heck, isn't really active on his other channels. Those being Orange Isaac 125 and Orange Isaac 125 second. But I'm still gonna subscribe to them anyways. Because I feel like he should get all the subs that he can get on all his channels. Holes. 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 So yeah. And thank you, Isaac, for forwarding in my stream. For one that counter streamed and that disgusting stream from Fudgy. To all those who heard Isaac out and helped him, thank you. Oh. And Isaac, thank you for making me aware of this. I will continue covering this story as long as he is still around. Hold. Hold. So, thank you, Isaac, and thank you everyone for watching the stream. But as for you, Fudgy, I hope somebody recognizes you or where you are and they call the police because you belong in jail. You need to do better. Mind your own business. Yes. Mind if you join your stream. Oh, of course. I will, of course, send you the link to my stream. Name. Name. It's through the Orangeville GC, but hey, hey, you both have it from Inc. Unfortunately, Mason, this is for Isaac and Orange Guy, I believe. Eve. 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 For one going to Discord is for Isaac and Orange Guy. There we go. Let's add them to the stream. Eve. And let's get these guys in a group layout.
Oh, hi, Austin.
What's up?
Uh, I just want to thank you so much for basically addressing the allegations I've been getting. Because like earlier when I noticed the stream was about to be made out of me, I was worried that nobody was gonna actually hear me out, and they would just listen to Fudgy more. But considering that indeed she is very narcissistic, uh, but but turns out lots of people actually heard me out more because basically because I basically had more evidence.
Yeah,
And yeah,
you had lots more evidence than what Fudgy did, considering she had none of it.
well, actually, she only had one. It was about the weird role play that I do not want to mention, but yeah, like I said, when I did have to basically share that, like of me like basically like being involved in this, just know yes, that was pretty clearly fucked up at me, but I at least already took an accountability and I don't do that shit anymore.
Exactly.
I don't,
Exactly.
and
And by
don't
the way,
forget that back.
and, and by the way, Isaac, good news. I subscribe to all of your channels, even though you're not mainly active on your other channels. Holes, holes.
Well,
I still
well,
subscribe to them.
oh, well.
Um,
Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And yes, I did indeed saw it.
Mm.
yeah,
Hmm.
it
Yeah,
is.
and
Uh,
I'm just on.
by the way,
Oh,
wait.
can I mind if I speak?
Oh, of course. Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's all right. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna give the full story about what happened between like late January to like around somewhat around February. So around the time I was getting falsely accused of quote unquote sexually abusing Fudgy after I ended up breaking up with her. The reason I decided to break up with her, I don't know, but which one it was. But the two things I could remember is because I either wanted to stop being poly, or basically because I basically wanted to stop online dating, which which was supposed to be permanent, but I went back to to being with my BF, and honestly, I I'm honestly really happy that I'm just honestly happy that people are actually opening their eyes, uh proving my innocence, especially you, Austin and Orange Guy, and a few of my other friends that are on Discord. And yes, we did had a huge discussion about what really happened, and And yes, indeed, I can confirm most of all this. All this information was true. I can confirm.
Yeah,
And
it
yes,
was
I
100%.
and I did have to talk with a few Go animators, such as like Go Legacy and Carrot Killer, and they were outright disgusted.
They were.
And 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 I even showed all the evidence that I provided, which is in the in my GCs, including Carrot Killer's GC. I provided most of the evidence.
Well, thankfully, if it's okay, well, thankfully, hey, I'm gonna leave this stream up, up to make sure that people are aware that Fudgy is not a nice person.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I honestly I'm deeply concerned for those people that are dating her, considering that she's most likely she's easily manipulating them, and from what I saw, it seems like she's just getting her fans and friends to go against me and stuff. But though, to be honest, I don't really care anyway, considering that I still have support. But yeah, I can't say I'm surprised about that. That 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 her friends are trying to cut me off, but they're listening to her manipulation, because for me, I'm in the right. I know indeed full well that I'm in the right, while Fudgy is not in the right.
Yeah.
Fudgy
Because
is shit.
yeah, honestly, I hate to get involved in dramas. And I don't want to be a part of this, and I promise I would not get myself involved in dramas, considering the fact I want to stay out of it. Ever since I left the Go Anime community, but this has come to my attention because of the fact that I started getting falsely accused and stuff, and I just feel like I want to address it, because yeah, honestly, I'm just tired of this, and I just want people to actually hear me out, because instead of Fudgy, because when it comes to like me being friends with people, and if they're getting accused, what I usually do is I usually hear one side and then I hear the other. I don't just automatically go one side against the other, because sometimes they could just be jumping into conclusions and stuff,
Yeah.
or I just don't get involved in all at all. And and yes, Fudgy has indeed have been bitching about me associating with you, Austin, because of the of you making Ozzy suicide or something. But yeah,
But
honestly,
here's something you did not know. Um, Ozzy actually used that as an excuse to actually harass me.
oh,
Hey, yeah, yeah, that's something that I found out. And something else that is absolutely disgusting is the fact that he sent another user a death threat.
I mean, yeah, I don't really approve of death threats and stuff, but yeah, honestly, though to be honest, I'm staying out of like the drama with the whole Aussie situation. I'm just staying out of
Good.
it, as it's not really my time anyway, considering that it has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with you. You didn't even know me back then.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
actually, I actually did heard of you back then. But like, I know you may have not know me at the time when I actually heard about you, but at the same time, though, I decided to start getting in contact with you ever since the Adams situation. But I was basically going to like side with you because of the Adams situation,
Oh,
but I decided I wanted to tell you about my situation, because honestly, it's just been bothering me a lot, and I just want you to hear me out, because 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 now look where here we are. My innocence has been proven. But yeah, Orange Guy, I think he is planning on making a stream either later today or maybe tomorrow. It just depends. But yeah, somewhat around that time, he will be streaming proving my innocence, and I will be joining his stream. So if you want to join
Good.
his stream, then you're welcome to.
Yeah, I proved it once, I'll prove it again. Orange Isaac is innocent.
He
Yup,
is innocent.
indeed I am. And yes, thank you all for your support.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no problem. Um,
It actually means a lot to you.
Technic. But as for you, Fudgy, you need to do better. Mind your own business.
Yeah, yeah, I agree honestly on this.
Yeah.
And if she's just gonna whine and bitch about me, she can. But just note that my innocence is just gonna keep being proven because I literally explained every single thing, and I went into full detail about what was really going on. But Fudgy, on the other hand, just wanna basically put the blame on me for her actions and acting like if I'm responsible for it. Nah, fuck nah. I ain't responsible for shit. The only the only thing I took accountability was when you basically made me do those disgusting role plays with you. That's why I took accountability because I know and learned to not do that shit again.
Huh?
But Fudgy, on the other hand, I don't know what her future is gonna be, but honestly, that's my that's my huge concern.
She's
Oh,
gonna be
because
a she's gonna be registered on that list probably. Um she probably
As
won't
a
have
sex offender,
yeah, she'll
huh?
probably be registered on the pedophile list.
uh,
Um
I I. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't necessarily go into full. I wouldn't necessarily just jump into conclusions like that just yet. But we would have to wait for a few more years to see if that is true or not. But for the time being, yeah, I will be letting everyone know that my innocence has been proven, and if Fudgy's just gonna continue like this, I am gonna I am gonna report it back to you guys, because honestly, I just can't stand with this bullshit anymore. If Fudgy just wants to just like, if Fudgy just wants to gaslight and guilt trip me, making me look like the bad one here, then I'm gonna just prove my innocence.
As am I. Alright. I'm gonna prove
Yeah,
your innocence too.
and
yeah.
yes, and yeah, but yeah, honestly though, at least I mean, I mean, I'm actually very happy that this has been addressed and everything. But if there's any details oh wait, I actually forgot to mention one more thing about Fudgy.
Oh,
Um, so if you're wondering, yes, I do have the evidence of her trying to use AI, and basically because she was apparently gonna take accountability for the shit she's done. But when I say,
AI?
but yeah, she used AI. I used a few AI detectors, not just one, but multiple, and turns out it was mostly AI written.
I
So it,
knew AI was.
Yeah, so it basically, now that makes more sense that she's just only trying to it makes more sense that she's just only trying to basically avoid taking accountability. And and yeah. Oh, and I see Caesar Rosas Jr. in the chat. Hi, Caesar. But yeah, I know Caesar does hate getting involved in dramas and stuff, but I may consider getting in contact with him about my situation to see if he can also understand. If you want to help me get in contact with Caesar, Austin, then yeah, you can help me if you want on this. Me and you will talk to Caesar about my
I have both
situation.
of your.
I did.
Yeah, I'm sure Caesar would most rather focus on his his filmmaking pain because he says what happens between you and the others is not his problem.
Yeah, I just
How
hope
about
that Fudgy I just hope that Fudgy does not lash out on Caesar, basically, because oh my God, if
well,
because
he won't because he won't respond to Fudgy. He just won't respond. He doesn't care for any drama.
yeah, honestly though, if that is true that she's just gonna be lashing out on Caesar and why he's associated with me, then I'm not gonna be surprised on this point.
The only thing that she'll be lashing out is herself getting banned.
Yeah, I though to be honest, I did hear that you banned her from your Power Pals server as well as CJ Studio server.
I banned her from my main Go Animate server as well.
All right then.
Oh,
But yeah, we
oh.
are gonna. But me and Orange Guy, we are gonna have a. We're gonna most likely discuss more about this situation. So hopefully, so hopefully, basically, these people can understand my side of the story. Because to be honest, on the other hand, I just don't know. But but yeah, Fudgy at times she tends to get aggressive at me and basically starts shouting on me and stuff. And 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 she doesn't even understand what I'm basically going through because I'm gonna say this, but there was this one time where I did where basically yeah there was this time where I did had a horrible day, mostly because I was still struggling with PTSD, and then after that at the time that's when I suddenly lashed out on Fudgy and this other person named Logo Boy. Though to be honest, neither of them are any better, considering that I did heard about what Logo Boy did, because he apparently did um, made NSFW from what I was told. But yeah, um, but at the time when I was basically like having a horrible day, then that's when I did lash out on them, and instead of basically Fudgy trying to help me calm down, she then proceeded to get aggressive at me, which actually made me cry because I tried to get her to understand that I was still struggling with my mental health, uh, and and sh- and she just doesn't seem to care about it.
Yeah,
Fake
that's
friend to you.
Yeah, honestly, honestly about this whole drama of mine, it's just flat out stupid and ridiculous. And I do hope that this could be solved, uh, somewhat soon because I'm tired of having to deal with all of this drama, and I want people to understand, and I want them to actually like listen to us and not Fudgy, because Fudgy on the other hand is just mostly gonna manipulate. Okay, I'm gonna just say this: do not listen to Fudgy, because otherwise she can most likely manipulate you to go against me, and
Based.
because she knows how to basically like manipulate you into going against me, because she will paint me as a bad life and then basically try to make me look like a horrible person. So yeah, I just want to give you a heads up on that. But yeah, until this drama is over, I am gonna still take action, because I'm not gonna let this all this shit slide. Be- because because like because honestly, I feel like it's necessary if I do take action. I know some people are gonna tell me to just ignore them, but at the same time, I don't think I might just ignore them as much, considering the fact that that this is a very serious allegation Fudgy is literally pulling on me. I mean, if it was just like if it was just a small allegation, I wouldn't give a shit. I would just tell him to fuck off and that's it. But but if it's a very serious allegation that like how she made on me, then then um then I feel like it's necessary if I do take action because this should not be ignored.
Exactly.
And yes, because especially considering the fact that Fudgy did indeed try to basically say that I quote unquote sexually abused her back in January to February when she first of all had no proof, and yes, the proof that she provided was complete shit, and plus the proof that she provided was already shown in your stream, and I literally admitted it and gave you full context about what it really was supposed to be. But yeah, um, honestly, the fact that I got falsely accused of being a sexual abuser, it just speaks volumes about the kind of person Fudgy really is. Because because honestly, if you break up with her, I don't think it's necessary to go back to dating her. Because otherwise, she's just gonna start doing the same shit to you, just like how she did with me. Considering how much of a fucking narcissistic loser this asshole really is.
On the bright
And yeah,
side, Isaac, you have us, says Mason Wrigley, and I agree.
yeah. Well, you're definitely right on that, Mason. But 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 yeah, I am not surprised how I did get falsely accused. But at the same time, though, this is a very serious allegation I got falsely accused of, and yes, I will continue to address this until until it ends.
So, until then, to all the people slandering Isaac, shame on you. You need to do better. I will call out every single person that does this until this evil is off the internet.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was still in one of the.
Sorry about that. Anyways, so yeah, honestly, um, so yeah, I am just gonna continue to address this until this does come to an end, which will most likely happen if we continue to address this with all your support that you are giving me. It will continue until all of this drama of mine comes to an end permanently. And yes, I would like to give a shout out to a few people for basically hearing me out more. That being Orange Guy, Austin, Stanlow, Carrot Killer 101, who else? Javier, uh Neil Prasad,
Dixie the box.
Waleed, Tommy, and others. Thank you guys for listening to me and hearing me out more because I indeed for sure am in the right for this. And yes, and I would like to give a shout out to Luke for helping me this helping me and Austin discuss about this. And yes, you could indeed talk to Luke about it, and yes, he will likely give you his side of the story about my situation.
Mhm.
But yeah, I did. But yeah, I do remember full well that Fudgy did use AI to basically like avoid taking accountability. And 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 another thing I want to prove is this. And yes, I do have legit evidence that she did indeed try to use AI. Though I think I hold on. Let me get the screenshots. I'm gonna get the screenshots. Let me find it. Shouldn't take long for me to find it. Yeah.
Damn, Fenris.
Okay, I actually can't find it.
Well, at least we have shown enough evidence to prove Isaac innocent. And thanks to me helping and going full detail. Oh,
Okay, Orange Guy, do you have the screenshot still saved?
Oh, which one?
Where Fudgy did try to use AI?
Oh, yeah. Let me kind of like go through like. Um. Huh. Um. Oh, here we go. And let's open it. Let's open it.
Yeah,
And
but yeah, I did. I am happily glad to basically I was able to prove my innocence to you guys. So yes,
copy. I'm trying to in the GC. Okay. I got the screenshot.
okay. Oh, this just in. We got a message from Javier.
Oh yeah, he's
Okay.
typing. And, I kind of forgot to close off my voice chat and
People are stupid for using AI to generate sentences to think they are sincerely taking accountability and pretend to be a real person. And in this case,
yeah, I sent it. Yeah, I put it in the GC.
yeah. Austin, would you mind if you show it to the viewers?
Oh, oh, I am. Oh, I am sure going to show it definitely. Hey, hey,
Oh,
I
you know what I just
just got it
realized?
saved.
What?
So, I think one of you said that. I think someone said somewhere that
Oh,
Fudgy
come
is
on
now
now.
going after another person. I think. I don't know. Did I
Yeah,
hear it
here's a
from?
screenshot, guys.
Yup.
Actually, I'm gonna type it in because I think someone else said it. Oh yeah. Javier said it to me in the voice chat. You know the chat where you type some. Yeah. He says something about Fudgy is seriously pulling a movement of. Oh wait. Oh, on Dana. Oh, I thought.
Yup.
I thought.
Indeed.
I
That's,
thought you.
yeah, this is about Fudgyville, not Dana.
Yeah. I just misunderstood. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm honestly not surprised that Fudgy is pulling Dana's move, but
Yeah.
but yeah.
In, instead of like creating fake people, she's creating fake sentences. Those are not really her words. That's all a machine.
Yeah, because not only did not only I used one AI detector, but many. Well, multiple actually. And turns out it was indeed AI generated. But
Oh,
yeah,
Ron spelling DANA won the red 2025. No.
but yeah, I I was glad to basically prove my innocence indeed. And yes, I will continue to prove my innocence until this comes to an end, which will most likely happen if we continue to do this because no matter how much people try to take us down, they ain't gonna stop us.
No way.
They're not stopping the three of us.
Or anyone that tries to cross paths and to slander Isaac. Heck. But yeah, guys, thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Orange Guy, for joining in the stream. I'm really glad that you came in here because
Well,
as
No
had you
problem.
not come here, things would have gotten a lot messier.
yeah,
But yeah,
and I'll do that live stream tomorrow. Yeah.
all right then. Well, I guess we're gonna be ending the stream anyway. So it was nice talking to you guys. It was nice being here, Austin. Thank you so much for proving my
Yeah,
innocence, and to all the viewers.
no
Thank you
problem.
so much for all your and thank you so much for all your support to the viewers that are watching this. It really means a lot, and I'm glad that you're not siding with Fudgy, but rather are hearing me out and listening to me even more.
Yeah, and of course, actually taking the time to look up things before making final accusations.
Yes, indeed, that is true. But yeah, I guess the stream is gonna come to an end. So yes, thank you all so much for watching. Shout out to Austin and Orange Guy for helping me with this, and for the rest of my friends that also helped me get through this and proved my innocence. Thank you, and and be sure to like this stream, share it to spread awareness, and even subscribe to Austin's channel.
And don't forget to subscribe to Isaac and Orange Guy. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh
And speaking of Orange Guy, hi. Something that I need to do. Go straight away. A to to help him, of course, because of how he was helping Isaac, of course. Course, course. Orange, I, I, I is actually a trustworthy person in this case.
Yeah, I also noticed
Case.
that Fudgy again made another shitty stream
Uh-oh.
earlier. She made two streams now.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, I'm dead
you
ass.
gotta be.
She made another stream about out of me as well. Again. No, I literally see it.
Uh, Disgusting.
Indeed, it
It's
is.
I know, that's why I said disgusting.
Yeah, I am gonna be talking. I'm gonna talk with Luke, Orange Guy, Wally, Neil, Javier, and others about this. And yes, we are gonna have a serious discussion about this. And soon we will continue to make live streams to
Mm.
prove my innocence until my innocence has been proven. Because well, actually, it's already been proven, but we're gonna still continue to prove my innocence. If Fudgy's just gonna it's just gonna put the blame, all the shit that she's done, and blame it on me just to make me look like a horrible person. And I think she's just mad at you because you basically rightfully called her out for her shit. But whatever, she can just kindly piss off and Fudgy, boo fucking who, get the fuck over it. And quit being a whiny bitch trying to throw in these serious allegations against me, because now you've already been exposed. And I'm honestly not scared to show more evidence against you if you're just gonna keep shitting on me. So yeah, just watch out with that. And yes, I I am not afraid to show more evidence, because yes, I could indeed, and I will show more evidence if you're just gonna continue fucking around with me. And yes, I've actually did showed lots and lots of evidence and DMs to Orange Guy, and yes, he does actually take my side, because he knows my innocence and already proved it. Oh, and in fact, I think I somehow remember that he made like a video or something,
Yeah.
basically addressing the allegations. But either way, um, we will. Orange Guy will be live streaming later.
Probably tomorrow because
Well, if
yeah.
tomorrow sounds good, then I don't see why not. So yeah, so yeah, and Austin, by any chance, would you be able to join his stream tomorrow?
Yes.
Uh, well, uh, sometimes I have to do some other projects myself. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Though to be honest, though to be honest about this part, yes, I will be addressing these allegations. As I'm gonna still continue to address them, because if Fudgy's just gonna keep pulling the victim card and acting like if she's the victim, just to put basically like bomb me as a horrible person, then I'm just gonna keep showing more evidence, because I'm not scared to show evidence. So yeah, Fudgy, if you don't want this to continue, I suggest you leave me alone and ignore me. Because if you ignore me, we shouldn't have to have a problem. And if you don't like me, then just
Exactly.
ignore me. And if you don't like me, then just ignore me and pretend I don't exist. It's not that hard to just ignore someone like me. And if you're just gonna continue with this bullshit, I'm gonna just keep addressing it. Because now Austin, Orange Guy, Luke T, Wally, everyone is on my side now against you.
Good. Oh,
And yes, they're also not
well,
scared to prove my. They're also not afraid to show and prove my innocence.
Yes.
oh, it's towards Fudgy, not towards me. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's Fudgy. Sorry if I sounded like it was you. Not my mistake. But yeah, but seriously, if people are just gonna continue to make me look bad, then basically I'm not gonna be surprised but they're just only making themselves look like more like clowns and just trying to basically promote their own circus.
Oh, this
And yes,
just
I
in
am.
from Javier Gray Fanatic. We have more words to say.
Yup, Javier is also siding with me since he's actually hearing me out more as well.
Yeah.
Yup, that's right, Javier. But but yeah, but yeah, she can just fuck off for all I give a shit.
Yeah.
Additionally, she can fuck with her perverted behavior, says Javier Gray Fanatic. Yeah, 100% based.
But yeah, if Fudgy is gonna continue to basically manipulate people to go against me, I'm just gonna continue addressing this. And I'm not, and and I have no hesitate to still take action against these assholes if they just want to add base. They just want to add fuel to the fire.
Right. Anyways, oh, we've reached the 2 hour mark. Alright.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
Hold on.
what is it?
but yeah, what's going on?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, okay. But yeah, but looking at these people, glad that they're actually siding with us because they're not they're not falling for Fudgy's bullshit. Which yes, I'm glad that they were able to still side with me. So thank you to those that are siding with me on this. We can work together to stop this drama once and for all.
Yes. Oh, and also if you saw my dad, yeah, that's my dad. Great dad.
That's alright.
Anyways, guys, yeah, once again, thanks for hanging out, you guys.
Alright.
Guys, Isaac, we've got your back.
Thank you. And I got your guys' back too. As a team.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
And honestly, if people are just gonna waste their honestly, people are just gonna continue to go after me. They're just only wasting their own time because they have nothing better to do than to go outside and just touch grass. Basically, for me, at least I have a life outside the internet, while people like Fudgy don't have a life outside the internet and just basically continue to bullshit with 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 others including me.
mm-hmm.
And yes, and yeah, we are gonna still continue to address this. So people are listening to Fudgy. We're gonna give you a reminder that you're being manipulated.
Exactly. Anyways, yeah, I think it's time to end the stream, right, you guys?
Yep, time
Right?
to end
Yep.
it.
All right. So once again, thank you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye, bye everyone.
See you next time, guys.
Bye.
All right. Bye. And we'll see you next time, everybody. Thank you once again for for, for helping to save the day. Anyways, yeah. To everyone that supports me and subscribed to Isaac and Orange Guy, thank you. Bye. but to you, Fudgy. Shame on you. I hope somebody recognizes you or where you are and they call the police because you belong in jail. You need to do better. Mind your own business.